Hey, Numeric here. In this video, we will be going through crafting, researching, and where to locate crafting tables throughout each community. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, maybe some suggestions on some other builds, drop them down below, and let's get into it. So the first thing we have to address is where to find crafting stations. So if you'll pull up your map in any major location, so here's Tamriel. So we're in Somerset, and we are in Alanor within Somerset. You will look for this icon. This icon has everything: alchemy, blacksmithing, clothing, cooking, enchanting, woodworking. You can come here and it has every table that you'll need and jewelry crafting. Some locations, like say you're Daggerfall, the first place you go in Daggerfall is Daggerfall, obviously. Is right here. You have blacksmith, clothing, enchanting, and jewelry crafting together, but you also have alchemy and woodworking up here, up above it. So you just got to be mindful of that wherever you're at. I like Alanor in Somerset because everything's close, and we also have our daily writs. You can gather them here, which is very close to the stations. So you can see this location has all the stations within just seconds of each other. So yes, that's how you find the location of the crafting stations. Okay, so now we will go through basic crafting. Once you find your crafting tables and know what you want to craft, so say we want to craft a medium chess piece level 4. Come to a table on mouse and keyboard. Go to, this is a clothing table. Go to a medium chest, jack. Say, I don't even remember what level. I said level 4, level 6, whatever. And you'll pick the style. You know, the way you know the styles is from what motifs you've learned and what your race is on that character, because you'll automatically know whatever style your race is. And then the traits, we will go through that later on in this video also, of how to research traits. So for this part of the video, we'll do no traits. Then you'll just go to craft. And then we'll do it on controller. You just go to create a chess piece, and the type of materials you use also determines how high of a level you can get. But you have to have the level to make it within your skills. So we'll do this as an orc piece of armor, since we're an orc, level 6, a medium jack. And it tells you everything right here on screen. Chest, medium, orc, rawhide jack. Tells you the armor and the level. And you just hit X. So that is it for the basic crafting. Okay, so the final part of basic crafting is researching. This allows you to make armor with different attributes, or traits as they call them in this game, and it'll also later on let you craft set armor. With how many traits you know per piece of armor, it'll open up different sets you can make on a tunable. So I'll make a video on that also. But anyways, let's get into the basic research. You go to a station that you want to learn. You have a piece of gear that has a trait that you don't know. So if we want to learn a trait here, so, well, if we have any gear that doesn't have a trait that we don't know, oh well, you go to research, shoes. We want to learn shoes and training. In this piece of gear we don't need, so we're going to research it. When you research a piece of gear, it does remove that gear from the game. It deconstructs it, and you will start learning that trait. The research trait, it says it's going to take 1 day, 19 hours, and 12 minutes to learn this trait, because we know multiple traits in shoes, and we don't have any points to reduce that timer. So, okay, that is perfectly fine. So now that will research for a day in 19 hours and 11 minutes, 53 seconds. After that is complete, you just wait, and then the next day you can come, when that timer is up, you can come and research the next piece of gear. And then here I've already researched Infuse and Invigorating on these shoes, so that allows me to create shoes with those two traits. So I can do Invigorating Infused boots. So that is pretty much the main basic parts of crafting before you get into tunables and set armors. Anyways, if you have any questions or comments about this guide, drop them down below. We have a Discord you can join if you're looking for a clan that's noob friendly, willing to help out. Join our Discord and hit us up. We'll get you an invite as soon as possible. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with us, watching this video, and we'll catch you in the next one.